Hey friends, it's Christian Harlow here. I'm on my way to the farmer's market to pick up, I'm backing out of my driveway right now actually, so I'm trying to pay attention to that. But anyway, I'm on my way to the farmer's market, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about who I am and where all this decision came from. I am 36 years old. I am 6'1". And the last time I weighed myself, I always rounded up to 430 because it was 429.6. So it really was 430 pounds. And so I was 429 and a half, I guess, at the last weigh-in at my doctor's office. And it creeps up on you. You don't realize that you weigh that much. I mean, I guess I should have took the indication when I weighed myself on my scale at my house, and I could no longer weigh myself on that scale. It kept saying error. So that was the first thing that sort of gave me an indication that I had tipped over 400. But it's really a sad situation to be in. When you're as heavy as I am right now, you really don't want to move. I mean, you never move almost. My wife tells me all the time, you need to get up and do something. You need to get up and do something. Well, it's really hard because when your entire body aches, you got to really have a good reason to move. And, for me, it's just been food, basically. It's affecting everything in my life, though. I mean, my kids' relationship with me, it affects my health, of course, and it's affecting my job. I do drive a truck at night, so I basically sit there, so it's not really affecting that job. But the job that I really want is to be a realtor. And I know that's, for some people might say, oh, that's not that big of a deal, but really for me, it's just freedom. Getting my freedom back. I did real estate since from 2008 until about 2010. The beginning of 2010, I let my license go, actually, because I was just getting so overweight and depressed that I just said, you know what, I can't do it, and I gave up. So, it affects, my weight is affecting my career, my career of choice, and even when I'm talking to clients now, I try, I'm not dealing with too many people right now, so it's, really sort of enabling me to be, more like I am. Continually gaining weight and all that. So, but I want to talk about the guy who, the original inspiration for me losing weight came from a source that I didn't really think it was going to come from, really. The movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, or Sick, Fat, Nearly Dead, or however you say it, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. That movie really inspired me. I watched it, once, and then I was inspired from day one, and then I watched it 2 more times, and then I became more inspired and really felt, what this guy was going through. Not only the maker of the movie, but also the truck driver. I mean, I really identify with that guy. I mean, I drive a truck now, and I'm also, trying to do another job, but the truck driving job is the primary source of income right now, and honestly, I really identify with that guy, being, eating out a lot. Now, I'm a local truck driver. I wasn't like him, where he was over the road, and he was really a slave to pretty much whatever was out there for him to eat, whatever was convenient, and in a hurry. Truck stops, they don't really have healthy food. You have to kind of, buy food from a grocery store, which is not really easy for a truck to get in and out of a lot of times. There's no parking for them usually. So, it is difficult unless you plan ahead, and most truck drivers don't do that. They just, they got their wallet, they know where they can get food, McDonald's or wherever. Subway, there's a trick about Subway too. Oh, Subway's so healthy. Well, I tried that Jared thing, and honestly, it didn't. There was nothing to it. Actually, that's probably what helped me gain the last 30 pounds. Was eating at Subway. So I'm sure there's stuff there that you can get that wouldn't be bad. But I mean, I tried that turkey, sandwich thing that he did with no, all that stuff that he tried to do, and that gaining weight anyway. The bottom line is it's carbs and animal products and things like that just are not meant to be in your body. Bread and carbs and turkey and all that kind of thing. I mean, from the research that I've done, and I've just barely scratched the surface on what's out there. You know, all that stuff is just, you know, you weren't meant to eat it. You were meant to eat vegetables. And, you know, meat is something that really shouldn't be put in your body at all, you know. And I hate to say that because I've been a meat eater my whole life, you know, hamburgers and everything else. So anyway, I'm getting close to the farmer's market here. I'm going to give you some updates while I'm at the farmer's market. And thanks for listening, for whatever it's worth. And, you know, you can find me on Facebook. Right now, I really don't have anything set up for my weight loss on Facebook. It's just my personal Facebook account. And how you can find me there is Harlow. It's Harlow Party of 6. Harlow Party of 6. All spelled out, no numbers in there. So Harlow Party of 6 on Facebook. Or Christian Harlow Realtor. You can like my page there. But right now, I've got nothing really set up for, you know, the actual weight loss thing that I'm trying to do. So maybe in the future, but right now this is what I'm doing. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.